Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK, and we're back with another one. I hope you're having a Baruch day, and I hope right now you have a sound mind and a sound heart. Now, before we get into the content, like the content, share the content, and comment down below. And if you're not a supporter, then become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's get into it. A double-minded man, he's unstable in all his ways. And I repeat, a double-minded man, he's unstable in all his ways. You see, it's a bad thing to want to put iniquities away, want to be disciplined, and yet throw it all away for instant gratification, for worldly pleasure. It's not a good thing. See, that's why the Most High, He tests your heart. He examines your heart as well too, and then He puts you through that test. You have the power to tread over snakes and scorpions. You have the power to put away those iniquities. That's if you want Yahushua as your head. You have the power to do so. While you see the Most High in His Word, in the book of Yeshayahu, the book of Isaiah, He spoke on what kind of fast He calls His people to do, right? See, when you fast unto the Most High, it's to loosen the chains and break the chains of wickedness, right? Loosen the bonds. So if you feel like your neck is tied down right now, if you feel like you in shackles right now, and then you need to really fast for the Most High. See, the Most High, His power is incredible. His power is beyond any power that's on this earth, that's in this world right now, that He could break those chains for you. He could remove that temptation from you. Another thing you must understand is that you reap what you sow. So regardless of the fact if you committed iniquities in the past, it may still be in your memory, which is called intrusive thoughts. And that can be rebuked as well too. But when you put on the full armor of the Most High Yah, and you walk in His laws, statutes, and commandments, and you have Yahushua as His head, you will deny the flesh on a non-stop basis. You have the power to do so. At this point, fellas, there's no excuses. A man doesn't make excuses. The man, even if he's placed in a tough situation, the man has an optimistic mindset where he knows that things will get better and he will thrive to be better no matter the adversity that's placed in front of him. That's why I stated that a double-minded man, he's unstable in all his ways. Because if you choose the Most High and you choose this life of righteousness, you can't be double-minded. You can't say, all right, I want to live a chaste life. I want to be righteous. I want to be Kodesh temporarily, and then I want to jump back into the world head deep. I want to jump back into fornication. I want to jump back into gluttony. I want to jump back into mischief. I want to jump back into folly. Just so you could see what it feels like to be righteous. Listen, while you think that you're trying to do something righteous and your heart is not set on the Most High and you double-minded, everything that you do is in vain. Everything that you do is in vain. That's why the Most High will continually give you over to the desires of your heart and will continue to give you over to a reprobated mind, because He knows that deep within your being, your vision is not solid. He knows that your vision is still set on other things. At times, He knows that you're not ready to put away that iniquity yet. You see, we all as men, even women as well too, the Kodesh women, the Kodesh men, you see, we have to work out our fear. We got to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. No one is going to work that out for you. No one. And if y'all know about training, no one is going to get those reps for you and build that body, build that temple. No one is going to bring that weight down for you. No one. See, the only person that spotted you is Yahusha. Yahuwah gave his son, laid his life down on the stake for you. He spotted you, that payment that you had to offer up, that payment that you had to pay, right? Which was death, right? You had to pay that. But the Most High said, yo, let me spot them real quick. Let me bring my son down here. Let me bring the word down here for them. You can't put the son to shame. If you confess with your mouth that Yahusha HaMashiach is your Adonai, that's your master, then you gotta honor that. Right? That's your master, man. That's your head. That's your teacher. Yahuwah is your father. Respect your father. Father wants you to honor this temple. Right? Know how to control this temple. Right? He didn't call you for uncleanness, but unto holiness. That every man should know how to honor his vessel. Sanctification and honor, man. See, it's a great thing when you could put away those things. Right? When you put away those things, you feel free. You don't have any mental fog. You don't have any weird tug and pull with the flesh. You don't. And when y'all fellas, or if y'all brothers already got a help me, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because I'm going to continue to state this, that if a man doesn't have a wife, he should not be taking care of it for himself. So if you have a Kodesh wife, then you know what I'm talking about. Right? You see, you don't want to be a man that keeps carrying on with this lifestyle, this back and forth. He wants to be hot, then he wants to be cold, then he want to be lukewarm, then he want to fight and wrestle with lust all day long, and then put it away, then get a wife, and now he's wrestling with it with his wife in the cut. Like, you don't want to do that. You want to put it away so you can have tremendous benefits. You can have tremendous clarity on everything that it is that you got to do for yourself in life, and be led by the Most High. The Most High can't lead a man that's double-minded, because the Most High tell you to go do something and you be double-minded. The Most High could make sure that your enemies trample over you. For real. Look at Shaul. Look what happened. The Most High told him to go to a specific nation of people and to slay the men, the women, the children, the ox, the cattle, destroy everything. He didn't take heed. He saved the ox, he saved the cattle. He saved the king in their land. He didn't slay everything. So then the Most High, he stripped him of his kingdom. He stripped him of being king. And he went to look for another king. Then he got David. And then what happened? Shaul, he had a wicked ruach on him. See, that's what happens when you disobey the Most High. You get a wicked ruach where you never at peace. You never have a sound mind and a sound heart. You never do. And the only way to have a sound mind and a sound heart is to actually do the right thing, to actually go forward with the things that you know that's right, because he that knows to do good and he doesn't do good, to him that is sin, that is iniquity. So if you know to do good and you're not trying to do good, then guess what? You in a bad space. A real bad space. So if you know something that you're doing is wrong or you may have some intrusive thought that may come in, you need to deny that. Because an intrusive thought is just an intrusive thought that the adversary may use to throw at you in times. But if it's not in your heart, why would the Most High give you over to that desire? You see, that heart must be established on the Most High, on Yah. That should be your foundation. Yahusha, that should be your foundation. That word should be your foundation. You should be flipping the scriptures trying to find that strong meat to eat. Right now, if you feel like your back is against the wall, you need to pray, you need to fast, you need to do something edifying instead of trying to roll back into that calamity, roll back into that iniquity. See, a lot of men, they love to hear about the women. They love to hear about that type of stuff, right? They love to hear that. Right, this is way bigger than women, fellas. You gotta pay attention. This is way bigger than getting women. This is way bigger than trying to get a physique. This is way bigger. This is you. This is your life on the line. What are you really doing this for? As a married man, I don't care how much days you going. Put away that masturbation. Put away that iniquity. Put away that folly. As a married man, I don't care how much days y'all on, months, weeks, years. I could care less. I just want to make sure that y'all putting away that iniquity. For real. That is the most valuable thing that a man should do in his life right now. Put away the iniquities. Because if you don't put away the iniquities, how could you receive salvation? Because then when you receive that salvation, then you got to work it out for the rest of your life. You must live a life of repentance on a non-stop basis. And that is a fact. No man should be double-minded in his ways. No man. You see, when you put the iniquities away, then you want to go to that 9 to 5 and work that job. When you don't put the iniquities away, then you double-minded and you want to call out because you want to lay down in the bed. You want to call out because the iniquities making you feel horrible. Right? When you put the iniquities away, then you want to be the best man that you can be. Then you want to provide. Then you want to work on yourself. Then you want to build something. When you keep falling in the mischief, then you want to be double-minded. Like, you know what? I don't want to hit that workout today. You know what? I don't want to cook in the house today. You know what? I want to take today off from work. A little folding of the hands. That will lead to that poverty. And I'm talking spiritual poverty. Because you keep folding up your hands and thinking that you don't got to do no work. You think the Most High just going to take care of you like that and you ain't trying to put in no work. You got to put in that work. For real. You got to put in that work to see results. The Most High give you everything you need. The Most High give you that care package. You got to put that care package to work. All them extra resources you holding on to, you going to throw it away for a loose harlot out here? Just because a wild harlot out here shaking her backside, you don't even know if she wash her drawers. You don't even know if she taking a shower. You don't know what kind of lifestyle she living. You could based off of what she showing to you on these platforms, you already know what she doing. But you still want to engage with that type of woman, knowing that you're not really trying to even walk around with a woman like that. You don't even want to be hugged up in public with a woman like that. Because you're gonna feel like you in shame. So why be on the internet staring at a woman like that? If you was walking with that woman, you'll feel very disrespected. See, double-minded. Man don't want a woman like that. He don't want to give a woman that seed so she could have a child of his own, right? But yeah, he want to be on his back looking at her on the phone all day long, but he don't really want to build with a woman like that. Deep within his heart, he want a Kodesh woman. But then that heart and that mind still double-minded, so he don't even know what he want. You gotta know what you want, fellas. It's time to seriously be Kodesh. If you're already doing Kodesh things, then continue to be Kodesh. Continue to thrive for the Most High. The Most High said that by you honoring his name, he gonna set you up on high. And we ain't talking about no weed, we ain't talking about no liquor, we ain't talking about no drugs. So when you serving the Most High, you doing the right thing, don't y'all feel high? Y'all feel lifted up. Right? Y'all feel restored. He done gave you wings like an eagle. Now you soaring. He said he gonna lift you up on high. You don't want to be left low, crawling like Nebuchadnezzar. You're not trying to be crawling. Can't be out here idolizing these females, man. Idolizing lust. Because that's what it is. Y'all just love that pleasure. Say that for your wife, man. Say that for your wife. The bed is undefiled when you have a wife, man. When you have a wife, it make no sense for you to be taking care of that for yourself. If you a grown man, you know what I'm talking about. You got a wife, you know what I'm talking about. Speaking through experience. I don't never speak through out of somewhere else, out of thin air. I'm speaking off of experience. Seriously. I don't get on this platform and try to give y'all this discipline if I'm not disciplined. You know what I mean? That would be an abomination. That would be very pitiful. I wouldn't even know how to look at myself. You see, we're the body of the Mashiach. Right? The body of the Mashiach don't constantly backslide in sin. The body of the Mashiach, we exhort one another daily. We lift each other up daily. So when you're going through something difficult, when you're going through some adversity, you gotta know that the body is strong together. You gotta know that. That's why it's wise that you just don't pray for yourself, right? Pray for the body, pray for the family, pray for the squad, pray for the soldiers, pray for the Kodesh that's all around the world trying to get through it. So the Most High can send that abundance of blessings around everywhere. Just because you uttering life and you're not uttering death, you're not being selfish. Right? I know y'all fellas want to be strong. The only way to be strong is through Yahusha. I know y'all want to feel powerful. Y'all got to serve Yah. Because when he lifts you up on high, that's when you start feeling that power. For real. We've been doing this for a long time. It's time to step it up. It's time to be solid in your walk. Alright? I will never give y'all a sweet message to make y'all comfortable. Just put away that double-mindedness. You gotta know what you're doing, why you doing it. You really wanna put them iniquities away? Or you wanna jump right back into it? Put it away so you can have that clarity. Right? That's what renewal of the mind is. The renewal of the mind means it gotta continuously be renewed. Right? The old gotta get out, the new gotta come in. No matter how long it takes for you to get that sound mind, that sound heart, continue to say that. Right? Through Yahusha, I have a sound mind and a sound heart. Say that. Because when you have Yahusha as your head, you have the mind of Yahusha. So put on that mind of Yahusha. Right? Give all praises to the Most High. I hope you've been edified. Shalom Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah through his son Yahusha HaMashiach. It's your brother UncleK. I'm glad y'all tapped into another one. Like, share, comment down below, and if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend. Continue to have a Baruch day. Keep a sound mind and a sound heart. And I'll see you soon, Most High willing. But for now, peace.